RTA, low GCS, straight to theatre, please. I'll catch you up.
Hey.
Hey.
Starting to think they lost my results. I'll end up having to go through this whole process again.
I doubt that.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, but why wouldn't I be?
For starters, you use the word fine, and no one ever says fine. It means fine.
But I'm okay then. I'm good.
Lofty?
Yeah, just come in.
So, we got the gang back together. You and me on AU. So how are you feeling?
It's the not knowing more than anything that's killing me. I just feel bad because I feel like I'm letting the side down because I can't do everything that I can do.
Don't be daft. Anyway, this is AU. We've got no time for that.
Has Lofty said anything?
No. Why?
You know what, you're right. I should just get on. Right, what can I do? Decided to do a gastroscopy on Mr. Foulkes so we can avoid open surgery when looking for the source of the bleed.
Great. So what else can I put you down for?
Ms. Marion and Ms. Harriet both need bones reset, so I can do that.
And theatre? Oh, Dom. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, at least now you know.
Yeah, I'd rather not, actually. Thank you. At least that way there was some grain of hope.
There are ways we can work around this.
Yeah, I'd rather just keep it quiet, if that's okay.
Okay. Yeah, of course. Everyone would understand, though.
Are you sure about that?
Have you not? Miss Rooney in bed through. You can probably thinking about sending her home. And I'll see you in theatre with Mr. Foulkes. Okay?
Yeah, sure.
Good.
Any news? So just tidying up. Do you need anything?
Yes, actually. Miss Rooney's discharge papers.
Right.
So, what were you two talking about?
Who? Oh, Benjamin. Why do you want to know? Oh, you're Dominic, aren't you? Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. There you go again. Scowling. Now stop it now, please. Whatever's the matter with you?
Nothing. It's a personal thing.
I'll tell you what. You let me in on your dark secret, I'll spill the beans on young Benjamin there.
I got some results today about a needle stick injury that I had at work.
Oh, my. What was it?
Hep C.
Hep C?
Excuse me?
Is that it?
Yes, that's it.
Oh, please get a grip, dear.
Anyway, you said you were going to spill the beans.
Well, I'm moving the goalposts. I want you to laugh it off. Your bad news.
What?
Laugh it off. Nothing in life is ever so bad. Believe me, I've lived enough of it. If you accept it, everyone else will.
No, I'm sorry. I really don't believe that.
Is that why you were so embarrassed in front of him?
Mr. Copeland?
I'm assuming you've heard.
I'm not sure that I have, actually.
Needle stick injury. It's been confirmed. I now have hepatitis C.
Well, I certainly wasn't aware of that, no. Very sorry to hear it.
It's you and me both. I've just had to leave theatre.
Well, presumably you'll be on restricted duties for 6 months. How do you feel about that?
Well, it's not just that. It's,
Nurse Chilton?
If it was just me, I would have probably thrown a big tantrum and then just gotten on with my job by now. I suppose that's the upshot of when you're single. But now there's two of us, and at the first sign of a crisis, I can't even tell him. This is usually the part where you bestow me with wisdom.
Is it?
It is.
Oh. Well, I'm sure you will, I'm sure you'll...
I'm sure I will, too.
Good.
I can't stay here.
So there is a limit to your cheeriness.
That noise. You win. You found my kryptonite. Well done. Now, please.
Only if you tell me why you're so happy.
Oh, you wicked soul. Pie and mash and gravy. From J.J. Maltby's in town. As long as I've got that to look forward to, I'm happy as a clam. Now, please. I'm not some sort of gay wizard handing out the meaning of life. Get your own.
I'm moving the goalposts. What were you and Lofty talking about?
Honestly? If you'd just spoken to him yourself. I'm his music teacher.
Your saxophone exam.
He failed. Good attempt, but no cigar.
Is that all?
I said the same about you, and you nearly bit my head off. I'm sure it all means a lot to him. Silly bird. You thought it was all about you, didn't you? Well, it's not.
Lofty,
Hey.
why didn't you tell me?
About?
Your saxophone exam?
I told you then. Was he disappointed in me?
I'm not here to talk about him. This is about us.
Well, I knew you were getting your results back, and if it was good news, then me and my little failure wouldn't matter. And if it was bad news, no one cares about me and my saxophone.
I care, you big wally. I got my results. I do have hepatitis C. So I know that's gonna change a lot of things. As if it hasn't been difficult enough.
Not for me. For you?
No, but I don't know. I don't know, this is all new territory to me.
Well, it's new territory for me too. Maybe that's a good thing. Levels us out a bit.
6 months, minimum.
Do you honestly think that bothers me?
I'm really sorry about your exam. You do realize you can practice when I'm there.
Just don't put it across social media with some cat monkey filter or something.
All right, promise.
So, You all right then?
What can you tell me about Mr. Folks? Present. Found these in the chapel. Thought you might like to keep busy.
Very thoughtful of you.
Well, Lofty told me that you tend to note down quite a lot of ideas, so maybe just keep that up for the time being, and I will keep an eye on the wrist.
Thank you. That's very kind.
I'll do what I can.
I might have oversimplified a bit earlier. Pie and mash and all that.
And gravy.
Oh, mustn't forget gravy. Mustn't forget a lot of things. I've grown up through quite a bit. I'm sure you can imagine. And pie and mash has always been there. My little oasis. And over time, I saw that a lot of the bad stuff tends to fall away. We defeat a lot of it. Most people don't realize the good things.
Pies.
You've got the idea. Pies. Or whatever else you might love. Endures.
Are you sure that you're not bothered about this whole diagnosis thing?
Definitely.
You promise?
Tom.
Yes! Sorry, it's me, not you. Senior staff trust me. Yes!